Hello guys, just came back from outside, chilling with, funny actually, I was hanging out with, met up with, today was a funny occasion of the day, I met up with Claude and Jarvis, and then we ended up driving all the way out to, Astoria to pick up my other friend, Santosh, whom I knew from high school. And I knew him for a long time, so we just chilled. We went to a bar, we smoked an L, had pizza. I eat pizza though, cause I didn't bring money, so they let me off occasionally. Having a good time. Went outside from the things that I had a good time with, and we all shared a good moments all together, which seems more thankful than ever. And lastly enough, I mean, I learned a lot of great new deals of life in action and stuff like that. And I thought of other days and other nights, and we all belong somewhere in this world, and somehow one way or another, as acclaimed or as others once have ever said, and again and again and again. And lastly enough, I had other moments in time where we're always intuitively all everywhere there, you know. And I found out a few other good stuff and a few other not so nonchalant stuff. And everything I have is all of them. So I mean, you know, I'm having a great time. And what's really funny is the fact that I mean, I had the moment in time where I thought my background was gonna hold me down, even inside home. You know, even inside the premises at home, which I am dearly looking forward to, instead of you know, not really wanting for a same reason only out to ever send any of to anybody else for that particular matter, or for worse and worse only, you know. And you know, if you're questioning if I have fun with other people in here and stuff like that, really different questions, like, you know, like, no, I don't think we lost. I think we had a great time. I don't think we did anything wrong or had anything to do with it. Beer was pretty good, going to Bell, and pretty good stuff was happening. And lastly, not enough. We just duff those, talk about like high school days, what we did in the past. You know, how we have achieved a few things, and like, you know, right now I'm completely gone, basically, off all the good stuff right now. But I think it's time to get off all those subjects of, like, you know, you know, there's no such thing anymore. You know, I'm not really agreeing with it. And you know, if I meant to shout out the other people and what I made and what I've done, I think I'm in a good situation, especially hanging out with my friends and whatnot. I went for a document of freedom, and chose the route of you know, giving points back to the internet form of life, which I'm dearly thankful to you guys. And I'm hoping that as me airing out some of my backgrounds that you can't see as like truthful, and some things are not truthful, and as versus like my surroundings and whatever other people I'm 100% sure one way or another I end up showing up or popping up somewhere by the areas or such and such. But I mean, as far as like the things are concerned and what I have done and what I have said or done for other people, I think it's that's where a question of like existence and why I don't want to state where I am for reason for today. Actually, to be honest with you, it's you know, to really be sit down and what we other people achieve and stuff, and having fun with a lot of things. I think it's pretty cool, and we do have like people all around the world, and it's just my people that I hang out with, you know. And then, to be honest with you, it's like people I hang out all the time, and majority of the time that's all it is. And I don't really hang out with anybody else for that matter, and it's like it's my actual crew to hang out with. It's pretty cool. And you know, some of them other people, like I hang out in the other places. It's just me alone, just my friends around. You know, we always celebrate Jarvis every time Jarvis comes back. Jarvis always makes a good impact, but Poman always has his own rhetoric, weird things going on by himself, and it's pretty big. And Claude has his own thing too. He always has his vacuum thing machine going on, and me, I always have myself to party around zigzag when it comes along, you know. take a little twig and fix little things here and there, and it's pretty cool. It's actually, if you're asking like if other people like how they all hung out with your crew and how you guys are always on, those are the people I'm always with. So I mean, it's all there. All my works and photos is just who I hang out with, and that's my crew. So it's kind of weird and undermining things, and it's such a weird thing to say. We're nothing against nothing. It's just weird because we're not really a part of like this one form of race. We're actually part of like everything. It's so weird, and it's just not just our color. It's just like we're dominantly like one-on-one. Like there's no such thing when we go in a group. We always have. We're always in a compact like a race. It's just man weird. It's just like our crew actually, and when things change and stuff like this, same concept, but except I stick more with the nurturing side and such and such. But that's actually my first real crew and stuff like that. That's why I really hang out, and stuff and so forth. And I don't know. We've been together. All of us been together for what? I would say by now, like about good 2004, 2002, 2003, about good 10, 12 years, 10, 11 years now, 10, 12 years we've been together, and we've been partying out loud in a lot of places, especially if you come down to Long Island or anywhere in the Highland area. That's where we actually do our thing, we do a few good spots. We have actually destroyed a few pretty sick spots actually, and it's just us actually, to be honest with you, in the long run. It's really funny. So I mean, it's all there. I have everybody, and what's really funny, they have me. Vice versa. So like, just keep it moving. I'm happy. I hope you guys could instead of getting us down and trying to get us in profound ways and stuff like that, and there's something else, and vice versa, and changes and stuff and so forth and so forth, and what we deal with and what I don't deal with, and what other particular matter what we do deal with, and things, whatever goes on, we do everything. We have a bash. Sometimes we have every freaking type of organization. We actually travel to other places. We actually got loony bins. I really don't have my own thing, so it's hard to deal with it. But right now, I'm just giving out all freedom stuff that I have made, and that's what I'm carrying them on basically in the long run. So we predominantly don't really care about other people and what they do. So we're just worried about ourselves and how much fun that I'm having by myself, and it's said and so forth. So I mean, that's about it. And what else would you really want to paraphrase in saying you believe in doing, what you do, and what other person have said and done, and where we all belong, and naturally, and all those things. We covered it by means of necessary with no problem. So I guess that's the one weird clue of like picking us up, and how we all use ourselves in different forms of communication skills and such and so forth. So we keep ourselves in a more natural state. That's who we are, and we all live in a different format. You know what I mean? And I mean, majority of the time, if things do go down, things do go down. We're like the dominantly the different people and such and so forth, and I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? We all go through the same pain, we all go through the same emotional courses of rejection, times and things, and what are made, and what I actually appreciate in the real run, and what we all do. But in forms of nature and what spiritual needs, we all work there. We created ourselves in the most spectacular way of doing bigger things, and experimenting on drugs and stuff like that. We're #1 basically in a history of this world. Basically, there's no such thing. So if you want to come down and be real with yourself and stuff like that, it is just who we are. So I mean, we go through everything, like you know what I mean. So we're practically the gods of drugs, basically, the gods of everything. We know about like the spiritual side, everything about Freudian, Jung type, and all those college, all that stuff. Where like he's, we all got our own traits. You know what I mean? All separate traits, and we form into a one big massive, and we just hit up. You know, it's totally my crew, actually, to be honest with you. So, I mean, as far as other things are concerned, where I'm from and where other people are, that's their business. I can't do that. You know, I probably pretty much said and done. There's a problem. That there are like instances of things and so forth, and other ways around, and what I have to do, and what others have done for me and stuff like that. So, let's just keep that in more practical use. And you know, I'm just praying for like next time we hang out. I'm praying for when we do hang out, we do hang out, and if we don't, we don't. You know what I mean? But we do hang out, we do hang out. It's a great deal of fun. So just respect us for our cause and what we do, and also things and so forth. You know. So that's about it. And lastly, you know, with the closing stuff here, now I'm pretty much 100% sure I did my honors by giving thanks to all my individuals and such, which pretty much are keen, and what I said was mentioned as a personal discomfort, and so forth, and which I know for a fact, no matter what the reasons and where I am, the circumstances are, that I was the only true person that I truly believe set marked by myself, rather than with other people. But in the end, we form as a group of people, of my peoples and stuff like that, and that's how we all met, and that's how we deal. We all got extraordinary powers. We all do creative things, and whatever we write for other people, whatever we do for others, I feel like if they should give a hint on what we do as an individual, and how we overcame a lot of things. And basically, this is our world, this is our stage. You know what I mean? Like, you're more than welcome to say all the needs and deeds and such, and I mean, what else can I say? You know, there are a whole bunch of different people, but I'm saying we're the biggest. You know, and if I don't know, and I pretty much said and done what I have done, and what I had overcome, and disputable things, and things, and vice versa. I mean, what can I say? It's all there, and I'm pretty much thankful for other things, and you know, as far as the other things are concerned, what I have do and what I've done, and what others have said over and over again, over and over. It's impossible, and I truly will not lie to myself and freedom again, or gaining something else in response back, and giving each other's a pound and such and such. So. That's about it. I mean, I'm not a person to lose or anything like that, and a thing like I hope you could understand truly, and things in a motive way, and I hope that you could actually respond back to some of our stuff that we actually leave back, and what we do, and some of our ideas, and some of our posts that if you do search and look for some of the ideas that we do have and what we carry and such and so forth, we have everything for ourselves and shells, and what were our deeds of what we recognize, what we believe in, what we follow, and in retrospect to a lot of things. And lastly, not enough, I mean, what can I say? We all made everything impossible. So it stays as it is, and whatever it does, it stays as it does. But in a real way not, I think we are who we communicate to be, if not at best something indifferent. And I could say truly that one day we down to become not an informant, but someone else, more of a disputable person, arguing for preciously the right things and right things only, which I thought of, you know, a lot of cool careers and goals and such to reach, and lastly, not enough, you know, I mean, it's what we do, it's what I am. That's what I do. I mean, we do have reaches from other people and such, and not for reason for all the time, and stuff like that, and thinking and stuff So I don't know if I would say, well, number one, that I would, or number two, that I would actually come across something else to for all the time. No, I'm not really interested. I think it's all of us really starting from anywhere else, from something for that particular matter, and what we all doing, and what other people have stake, and what other people are taking care of me, actually. What I appreciate for that most, and that's about it, man. And things and so forth. This is my people, and this is what I do, and it's all me, no matter what. It's not gonna work. And I mean, let's just keep it 100%, and I think that we'll keep it moving, and we have our life separation and all togetherness and alter of where we come from and where I don't. They're not allowed. They're not my people. So it's what it is, and that's the end of the story. There's no other people. There's no other crew. There's no one else. It's just us, and no matter what I do, he's just an animal and my pet, basically, and the other two are just like my, I don't know, homie the clown, make face, turn around stuff too. But it's cool, whatever. But in the long run, I think we are who we are, and we have to overcome all those difficulties, the challenging situations and changing situations, demeanor-wise, something else, and other things. That's not who I am, and so that's what we're risk-taking, and we're beating in the long run, and we're trying to get a concrete goal of reaching that aspect of actually doing it, And we can find out in the long run where or not what we do and what we don't do. So we will pretty much said and so forth, and how I would like the world to really appreciate my work of value of what I created for my friends and what I do for them, what I do for myself too, in a sense too, and real way and knowing of what we do, and not really mistaking of rare things and such and so forth, which I have never actually came across, and I thought I need a better knowledge. But anyway, man, shout out to my friends, and that's the end. Peace out.